Kalinka stood up from her desk. She went to Kristoff and hugged him. Kristoff hugged back, for what felt like an uncomfortably long time. The embrace ended. Kalinka gestured to the chair. "Please, have a seat," she said. Kristoff sat and began. "I realize my visit is unexpected, Kalinka. It was a spur-of-the-moment decision. I didn't think to call first. I wanted to see you." "That's fine, Kristoff," Kalinka said. Let's go for lunch. I haven't made time to eat today, and it'll give us a more private place to talk." Kristoff responded. "I just arrived from Dubai and would like to check into the hotel and freshen up. Can we meet in an hour at the hotel's bistro? I've read good things about it." Kalinka raised an eyebrow and replied, "That works for me. I have a couple of loose ends to tie up here, and then I can meet you at the bistro." Kristoff smiled and said, "Excellent. See you then." After Kristoff left Kalinka's office, Clarence showed up at her door. He looked puzzled and asked, "Kalinka, was that Kristoff I saw leaving your office?" Kalinka chuckled and said, "Yes, it was. I'm as puzzled as you look, Clarence. Please, come in. Do you have some information on the water situation?" Clarence took a step into Kalinka's office and replied, "The main issue with water was the DO not receiving the order to pick up chemicals for water treatment. That was sorted out pretty quickly. We also have the fabric and concrete factories up and running, both positive steps toward freeing up the traffic at the border." "Nicely done, Clarence," Kalinka beamed. "What can you tell me about the coal situation?" Clarence smiled and replied, "There are only a few workdays remaining to complete the mine. The processing plant and coal storage are good to go. We'll be able to switch the heating plant to our coal in no time, and following that be able to start the export of coal." Kalinka said enthusiastically, "You and Uliov are to be commended. This is a big step towards financial independence. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lunch meeting." Clarence was even more puzzled now. He thought to himself. Steve here. Welcome to my Let's Play with Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Calling this the Rote Bucht 1.0 reboot, and I just want to give another shout out and thank you to Kaya for the reboot idea. It's given me some new life in the game and has made this exciting for me again. So thank you, Kai. Appreciate that. One other thing that I wanted to kind of plug or talk about was we've started up a new a roundtable with Kaya, Frankie Berlin, Uliki Gaming, and myself. We're calling it the Red Paris Cooperative Revolution, and it's on the world map of Paris, France. Sorry, the it looks to be a lot of fun, and we're just getting it started. So yeah, hope you take a look at that, and we'll see you over there. So. What do I have to deal with here today? I'm looking at, I think, a research program that's done. We'll check that out and see where we're going next. Yeah, sure. I'm so lost with some of the garbage collection and that stuff that I'm not 100% sure which direction I should be going. We'll pick that one and go with it because we're pretty much set up for our immediate plans, the plans we have in the future, and yeah. Next thing I wanted to get sorted out was we have some pretty unhappy prisoners. That's probably not helping with our, excuse me, with our happiness when they do finally get out of prison because we're not delivering anything to them. So we will add the prison in here and do an unload. Sure about the percentages. I'll have to have a look. Would like it, yeah, maybe 50% would be better. And I'd like to reorder this, if I may. If I may, yes, I may. Okay, we'll put this just down below the wood, the bar, and we'll go with that. So we should be getting some once some vehicles come available. This is another thing that I'm thinking about, splitting off the DO and CO responsibilities. Well, the city supply and the construction office supplies. So we'll see how that's working out. Something else that I want to do here is I want to I'm setting, or going to be setting, the oh, another research program done. Cool. Going to continue with the fire prevention. It's a good thing. The fewer fires we have, the better. Obviously, for schools, basically anywhere that we're going to have, excuse me, where we can set our loyalty. I'm going to set that. Just because I want to have, like I said, we need to have. Oh, I have to education for loyal citizens. Okay, we'll get that sorted out. Need more research is what was happening with that. So that's set to 40. I think I'm setting that back to 30. Yeah. Doing all right here. I did notice a little bit of an issue here. Only got 5 people, so we need some more staff. And I think I'm bumping that up to 10, and then I'll come back and check and see. I don't like, we don't want people standing out front waiting for things. It just makes them unhappy. I don't like waiting for things. I don't know about you, but I certainly don't. So at any rate, as we get up to the 10, that should be get us in a little better situation. So just a quick check in. Yeah, we've got more than enough water, and our chemicals are doing just fine. Our agents are doing well. One thing that I noticed here is that most of the buildings on this end of the excuse me, the city aren't set up for garbage. So I'm thinking I need to get this in place so that we have the maybe end up putting a where do we get this closer? There. Okay, so if I go there, we get all of those buildings in place for garbage pickup, and maybe we need 2. That could be another question, because we will need some down at this end as well. Yeah, people don't work there, so that's the situation there. So at the courthouse, okay. Well, just getting my head around what needs to happen with that, because it would be handier if, yeah, and it'll use the yeah, if I place it there, and then as long as I join up the prison with the footpath there, then we should be good. So I'm going with that, and we're going to get everybody on that. I also need to, or would like to get a footpath in here, and we'll get everybody working on that one as well. And we should be in business. Citizens' happiness too low. Was that in our new building? Yeah. You'll get better, I hope. Do we have any? Yeah, not able to get food. This should be getting better. we're getting our happiness back up, which is also putting, we'll also be putting our productivity back up as well. So trying to get my head around everything that needs to happen there. So okay, good stuff. That's all good to go. Looks like we have that cleaned up, so we can get rid of this little. Oh, maybe that's maybe it's not finished yet. I would have thought that I really don't want that to be okay, there we go. That's good. You just need to get some someone to come pick this stuff up. We're back in business there. This will be our next project that we get going in this city. Yeah, citizens loyalty. Yeah, that's going to be a thing until we get everything else all sorted out. We don't have much in the way of constructions going on, so that's telling me that we're pretty much good to go now. Yeah. Why don't I see about getting a couple of buses? I know this is going to be it's going to be a long trip for sure. There's no doubt. But I think it's doable. We'll go with the total capacity, and we'll bring a bunch out. I want to go a little bit faster than 60, and 100 passengers is pretty good. So yeah, let's. What color do we want? Yeah, red or blue. So let's go red. We'll get 2 of these buses. And I'll set a route up for them. Okay, we're going from the city to the coal. Yeah, up here. Okay, and at the city station, we want to load. And I don't want smart people loaded. And here we will unload. And we'll go with that. Awesome. Okay. And we'll get our second bus going here shortly. Let's, can we, okay, I'm going to go to the line and set line to vehicle, and we will cancel that, and hopefully away you go. Okay, it's going around that way. That's all good. Oh, need to look at that line again because we need, well, not we, I need to add one more stop in right there, and then now we're good. Okay, cool. That's happening. I'm going to just slowly get that coal business up and running. Let's see, where are we at here? Yep, so that's good. With that addition of the footpath, it'll use the garbage, the waste from there. So awesome. Okay, trying to get everything all figured out there. Yep, fabrics being exported. Maybe I should have a peek at our, we're importing. What are we importing? Clothes is number one, so everything else is down pretty low. Fuel, obviously, that's going to be a bit of an expense as we go on, and crops as well. We're in June, so we're a little over a month, maybe a month and a half, till we start harvesting our our crops, and that goes down, and then hopefully by next year, we're looking at second and maybe a third farm, because the second one in here is going to be probably a little smaller, small fields and medium fields potentially, and a small farm, and then we go from there. So gold is being stored. Is there anyone on their way here? Oops, should have a peek at that. Oops, it's not quite what I meant to do. Okay, so you've got 15 workers. That's not exactly tearing the roof off, but you're on your way out. So we'll see how this builds. This is our the intent here is that this is our export. Okay, and if we're doing the export on that, would like to and need actually will need a couple of dumpers. Actually, let's get focused here. Let's finish off the coal, because the coal, we don't have drinking water. We have the ability to put water in there, but I'm gonna need to set that up here. So what I'm going to purchase is water cistern and capacity. That's this guy, T138. Yeah, okay, I'll get one water truck, and I want to get a waste truck. I'm thinking 6.5, 5, 4. I'm gonna try this one. We'll make it a little bit different color. I'll get one of those, and I want to get we need a sewage truck as well, for the wastewater. That's a chunk of change. And I've got one spot left, so I'm going to leave that at that. Hopefully that will make it possible for our coal area to be serviced. Okay, kind of losing a little bit of where I need to be here right now, because I'm getting Well, exports, going to pick up crops. Just trying to get a feel for everything that's going on and getting meat. So, and you're getting, the fertilizer. Okay. Yeah, definitely feeling like these guys are technical services are yeah, I should set that our technical services are overloaded. We'll see where that how that all works out. We've got everything that we need there, and I did actually half remember that we've started on a demolition office. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everyone assigned on to that to make that happen. Okay, so now export. We've got a number of spots available. I want to get some of the dumpers. These T138s are pretty good, and fire, yay. Let's see where that's at. Oh, is it out already? Which building is that? I don't even... Oh, this one. Oh, substation. And the truck's on its way. Okay. Where are you hiding? Let's get there. Yeah, electricity problems for sure. When your substation's on fire, that's going to cause an issue for sure. About 20-ish minutes in, so thinking we're doing okay. Probably looking more towards a half an hour to for the episodes. Just not wanting it to be 63%. How about we get that that dealt with, and hopefully one of them's enough. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, pretty fast work once we got the truck there. So yay. Fire extinguished. Thank you for taking care of that for us. Yeah, it's slow. Another fire. Both of them get alerted. Well, are we testing? The game's testing me here just with the how far away. It just barely made it. It's not progressing that much, so I'm going to go ahead and buy a couple of these dumpers, and then what I want to do is add this in as a pickup, and so as long as we're more than 10%, I'm happy with exporting. And as soon as our truck gets there, it's gonna take a little bit of time to get here. And there's our first fire truck. See how that works out. And here comes the second one. So it looks to me like the first one is just holding on to the percentage. Our sewage truck is a little confused, but it'll be should be fixed here shortly, unless of course we don't have enough workers. that could be a problem. Oh no, it's going down now. Yeah, we got some extra workers, so that should be good. And we can now export gravel. Cool. All right. Getting a few more things dealt with. Fire extinguished. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Okay. Where am I going next? Don't have any cases. We've got all the water, everything else we need. I was just actually peeking to see about getting citizen loyalty built into that. So no problem. Okay. Are we looking here? Okay, we've got some people. So okay, cool. There's the first of our coal. So that's 51 tons, and no drinking water. Maybe I'm confused about how this works. I thought, and that could very well be a bit of a misnomer for me. Yeah, this is operating without issue, but it's not showing any water. So there may be a problem that I'm going to have with getting enough water out here, and it may be that I have to bite the bullet and run the line. Would really prefer not to, because that's quite a trek. We'll keep an eye on that. I know at this point we do have coal and okay, well. That's an interesting situation. I think these two guys, what I should do, this is the line here. Yeah, I'm gonna it's a long ways. I know it's a long ways for sure. I'm gonna do it. And I want to delete that one, and I want to load, excuse me, load coal, and wait until loaded. Unload, and wait until unloaded. Okay. These are the slowest guys. That's why I was a little are very slow, but I was, yeah, hesitating. Heat is important, but yeah, we've it's a thing. So think what needs to trying to get everything, somewhat organized ish before I jump into some of my next project. So yeah, they're definitely doing a little bit better now for their uh, getting food, clothes, and meat. So that's good stuff. Happiness has gone up. Hopefully, we see some government loyalty going up from 37%. Um, that would be nice. And yeah, um, obviously, this is not able to. Just going to quickly pause this because I'm guessing that a water loading and unloading station is what I would need to. It has power, and then we'd have to bring that up from. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. So yeah, this isn't super expensive, and if I put a tower in, it might even be doable to we'd need to. Sorry, my brain's hurting. I need to have one on this end, and then also one down at this end as well. Uh, very much after the tower here, and I think that can be managed. Like this, maybe, maybe not. Let's see. But yeah. Oh, that isn't the four-way one. That's just in out. This is a that. Oh, and that's a single pump because I probably uttered the words "we're never going to be" or something along those lines. We can get some water from here for the loading unloading, and this is actually a little bit closer, so it might be worth looking at that, having a water loading and unloading here, and then same scenario here, but we would need a tower as well. So, and maybe shared between the two of them. I'm not 100% sure if that's viable or not, but yeah, something to definitely look into. So, cool. We got some coal happening now. It is slowly going up. We don't have that many workers, but got to get our drinking water situation sorted out, and the yeah, the sewage doesn't seem to be an issue at this point. So hopefully it stays that way. Anyway, thanks for hanging with me today. Appreciate you taking time out of your day to come spend part of it with me. That's awesome. Have yourself a wonderful day, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.